Big storms in the area today. Must clean everything up. Wind, hail. They even said something about possible tornado warnings, but I don't think that stuff's gonna come way down this way, but you never know. It's coming. We gotta get the boat out of the water. That'll be later this afternoon, but without the tractor, we gotta use Billy here to get as much of this garbage into the dumpster as possible. I think Liz posted the update on Genevieve's jaw and the little surgery they had to do. It's on Facebook, where we had to open it up to make it bleed more, and like get all the gook out. And now we have to rinse it twice a day. We have to flush it out with a sterile water solution to make sure it's all clean. It looks like Mother Nature has decided to put garbage all over the yard with the wind and stuff. So now got to get all this clean before more wind even comes, and try to just try to clean up just in case things get blown around. The pipe is fine. That's for an internet project later. The chairs in there, if they get blown over, they'll stay inside. I might even mow the lawn actually before the storm comes. It's getting nice right now, but I think it's like 2 o'clock. I might mow this part and up the island that way, and maybe a little over there. I'm not sure. But I gotta get the boat trailer down to the marina as well. Maybe mow the front lawn, but I'm not sure. I found you guys. I had no idea where you went. I was gonna show you something that I don't think I've talked about in a long time. I mean, kind of boring for this channel, but I put a lot of stuff out here. I don't know if you saw our little home gym, right? This Bowflex thing's garbage. I bought it off Facebook for $100, and it doesn't really work. But I mean, you could sit on here and you could use it, but that's probably gonna go away. That thing, and the treadmill, and a little spot on the ground to do some things, and a couple dumbbells. All we need, and it's working. You know, we try to use it about 20 minutes a day, almost every day, but the last 2 days, actually 3 days, we haven't done it, but we'll get back onto it. Look at this. We got one dirt bike dripping oil into a bucket because he's doing some oil change on it or something. We've got another one missing a whole back tire. Non-stop projects around here. I don't know if I ever showed you this one either. This one is going in the back wall of our Big E tent. I tried to spray paint that corner, but it's gonna be too hard with the grass. So I'm gonna like tape it back and paint it. I should have painted it before I built it, but there was a reason I didn't do that. And I gotta fix some of these little chips, but get that all cleaned up and ready for the Big E, which we're actually going to set up a complete mock Big E setup. That will be next week, and it's basically this whole pile, the tables, the shelving. We'll set up the tent, but we're gonna do it out that way in the driveway somewhere and set up the whole tent to make sure we have all the right extension cords, everything we need for the big event. Even rented a U-Haul truck. Okay, go figure. I just had a little bit of an ADD moment. There's a project I started weeks ago, tinting the windows in the garage here, right in here, because they let in way too much heat and sunlight. And I started that project. We have this is one window, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 windows and a door over here that we have to basically clean and tint to not let as much heat in. And technically, it helps from a privacy standpoint, right? Less people can see in the windows. So I got one done all summer. So I've decided to try to get another one done with you guys right now. And it doesn't actually take that long to do. It really doesn't. Okay, where did my Windex go? My windshield washer formula. Oh, that is just gonna make, no, it's not even gonna make it. Oh no. Oh no. That's not gonna fit. Oh, I cut it wrong. I think I cut the last one wrong. see if we go right. Yeah, for sure. I might have to buy a whole nother roll. All right, hang on. I'm gonna go get another roll. Okay, from my math, one roll should have done 2 windows, and that first roll only did 1 window. Now, technically, I don't need to go all the way to the edge because you can't see that edge from the outside anyways. Right? I don't have to go all the way to here, I only have to go to here. So we're going to go from there. From there to there. So right here. This is where we want to go. Oh. Where'd my little razor go? There it is. Alright, hopefully I didn't mess that up. Come on. That's just soapy water. That's all that is. Soapy water. It'll stick it to the window, see? For a second while I line it up. Actually, too far. Oh. Okay. This is the hardest part, where you have to peel the clear part off the actual film. And then when you peel that off, this part is the part that actually sticks to the window. And you want to do your best to not get any dirt on that. Where the heck did my... Oh, did it peel back? This is so fun, isn't it? This is why I didn't do more than one window. Oh, that fly keeps going in my ear. So yeah, projects and oh man. I don't think it did. I don't think it peeled back. I think it just made a mess. Okay, we're looking better. Oh, I cut it just a tiny bit off, but not really. So we'll go right there. Yeah, that corner. Maybe if I flip it, it'll be better. Let's do that. Let's flip it and see if it'll look better. Yep, that looks better. It's got to move down that way, like 1/8 of an inch. Come on. No. There you go. We got it. We're going to go right there. Right there. Oh, this fly. I'm going to trim the bottom. That part's garbage. We're going to come up with it a little bit. I used to actually tint windows on cars when I was in high school. Same process, a lot harder. Car windows are not square. All right, that's that. Now more soapy water on the outside. Whole bunch, lots and lots and lots. Because you want your squeegee to slide. Here we go. That gets all the air bubbles out of the tint. Push the air bubbles out that way. You can drag them out that way. And now, for next summer, it'll stay a little cooler in here. Wasn't that fun? I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do. Look at that, I got another one done. Haha, that was fun. All right, I'm gonna get back to work on other projects. You guys have a great day. Hopefully you enjoyed this boring video, and I'll come back with more goat stuff and more family fun stuff in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.